Okay, and we are live. Let me just make sure that it's being everywhere. Let me send it to a couple of people. Where's Robbie?
Mike is stretching.
Mike is stretching. So, welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to round 2 of the sketch card challenge.
Thank thee.
This week we have, starting from the, we lost. No, where everyone's here. So this week, and I'll just start from the top left corner, Gordon Wells. Introduce yourself, say something.
Hello there. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Gordon Wells. Not much to say today.
How do you zoom in on here?
I wasn't prepared for that.
I don't think you can.
Okay, that's it. Whatever you see is what you get, huh?
Pretty much.
Been doing sketch cards for about 3 years, I guess. And I like to draw.
You like to draw. Excellent.
Oops.
Next contender, we have
There goes to
Carl.
Hello, everybody. My name is Haro Artist, and I'm an alcoholic. And I'm joking, obviously. I've been drawing since I was 6 years old, but not sketch cards, though. That's pretty new. That's pretty much it for now. If anything comes up, I'm sure I'll say it.
And it's a very special day for you today, isn't it?
Oh, today? No, not really today.
No?
No, my birthday was Tuesday, so. But
okay. Well,
we can celebrate it today. We can have some drinks.
Uh-huh.
I'll celebrate.
Next up, we have M2, also known as
Michael Munshaw. Thank you very much. I've been a sketch card artist for way too many years. My latest release that just came out was with Marvel Masterpiece 2020, which I'm sure people know about since they're already tuned into this. But we have that, and I got a couple more sets coming out that we can't talk about. And then I've started my new job as art assistant to Lynn Warner, and I'm very excited to learn some new things from him.
Oh, that sounds like a very high-paying gig.
It pays very well. He's a great boss, pays well, and I've just been learning so much under his tutelage.
Excellent. And we also have first-time guest on my stream, Mike LaPeruta. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's Italian. LaPeruta.
Mike LaPeruta. Do I have to do the hand thing when I say it?
No, you don't have to. That's my thing.
That's your thing. Okay.
Just been drawing all my life, and went to college for it. I was trained by comic book artist Paul Abrams and Joe Sinnott. Sweet. And I'm also friends with Charles Barnett, and have a lot of local comic book people around here.
Nice. And you're in New York, right?
Yeah, Saugerties, New York. It's right next to Woodstock. It's halfway between New York City and Albany.
Cool.
So I went to high school with Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you brought in a ringer.
No.
Yeah.
So is Jimmy gonna join us on the stream? No?
No, I haven't seen him in years.
Okay.
He used to come back to Sorry, but now he doesn't anymore.
He forgets the little people after you grow big.
And next up, we got Lynn Warner for a change.
Yeah. I'll have to introduce myself. Grab a seat. It was the fall of 1972.
Moving on.
Thanksgiving. I was born. No,
What? When's your birthday?
the 24th.
Oh, mine's the 26th.
Of Thanksgiving,
November.
November.
Yeah, no, yeah, I've done this. I've done this with Dre quite a bit. So if you don't know who I am, then have a seat. It was the fall of 19. No. Yeah, I self-published a book, Adventures of Mighty Moose, also Justice Squad, as well as John Paul Soldier. Done some other I worked on because everybody yells at me since I've also worked on Transformers and G.I. Joe. And let's see. Yeah, and then I draw sketch cards for Upper Deck.
Okay, and you were on Masterpieces?
Oh
that just
yeah,
came out?
did Masterpieces. I did let's see what came out this year. And Goodwin, what is it? Goodwin's Champions. I did the Aesop's Fables.
Ooh, Champions.
Yeah. Oh. Was that Italian?
French.
Oh.
I think it's French from
French Canadian.
Yeah, it's Canadian.
So then I am a sketch card artiste then.
An artiste.
Ooh, French Canadian.
Hey, I speak Spanish too.
Okay, and I'm Andreas, signed as DRE on all sets.
Are you a doctor, by the way, Dre?
No, not at all. Farthest thing from it.
But he is the producer.
Okay, so the rules of the challenge, or the rules of the game, is I have this card deck here, 52 cards, including jokers. There's a different Marvel character name written on every card. Some goofy ones, and for the most part, well-known characters. So nobody's really going to get thrown a curveball, except for Munshaw.
Yeah, I know. I'm very uncomfortable about this situation.
So Munshaw was a little worried that I'm going to stiff him with something goofy. So I'm just going to shuffle. And you tell me when to stop. And we'll start from the top left. So Gordon, you're going to get your first card. Then Haro, then Munshaw, Mike, Lynn, and finally me. And if you get a joker, you get to hold on to that joker till everyone gets a character assigned. And then you have the choice to steal or just draw another card.
Wait,
So,
Joker? I thought we were drawing Marvel characters.
No, like, the Joker in the card deck?
I know, I'm joking.
Okay.
Get it?
Just making sure, it's late in the day on a Friday. I'm sure it's been a busy week for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then get a couple minutes or 5 minutes or so, look up some reference if it's a character that you don't know or not. Don't start drawing until we say go. I'll kick in the timer. It's 45 minutes, and see what we can do. I'm painfully slow, so I'm probably gonna get to a loose sketch.
You're probably going to get an eye out of me.
Yeah, Gordon is, if I remember correctly, quite fast, so he may have a second card assigned to him.
Damn it, and I didn't draw a card beforehand, so that's going to be
All right,
tricky.
so do you want me to tell you when to stop?
Yeah,
Well,
do
I have
another.
a question before we get started.
Okay, I'll keep on shuffling.
All right, what store in Canada did you buy a deck of cards at that already had Marvel character names printed on each one of the cards?
It didn't. I wrote them by hand.
Oh my goodness, that's what I thought the answer was. See, this is all stacked. This is just whatever.
This is
That's like
this is
52 characters.
I know. Who sits down and figures that out?
I have a question.
think I took the
I only
premiere
see
set.
my screen. Am I supposed to be seeing everybody else's too?
Where are you looking?
I'm looking on my
In the
the
StreamYard link?
backside of my phone.
That's weird because I only see the Netflix logo.
But
does
you
Did
see
anybody
my
else
screen?
notice that
I can see. Can you put your
Harold's
hand
got
in
some
just to
really
make sure
fancy
it's not
cards?
frozen? Yeah, okay. No, we can see you.
Oh, I drew these before we got here.
All right,
Stop.
pick some cards.
Stop.
Okay, so I'm done. Shut. I can pull cards.
Okay, stop.
All right, who gets the first one? Gordon?
Gordon gets
Gordon,
the
yeah, I'm
first.
going
All
to
right,
top
Gordon.
one. So
Here you go.
Gordon Parr. Okay, so Gordon gets
Hey,
Angela.
Gordon, if you get mine, I'll trade you. I'll trade you.
There's
Okay?
no tradesies. This is not
Angela? Oh,
Angela. Okay, so Gordon's got Angela.
I don't even know who that is.
Angela. Who the hell's
Carl.
Angela?
You got Gambit.
Gambit. Oh, cool. Gambit. I like Gambit.
Ace of Spades.
Angela's a pretty cool character, but I just don't want to draw her.
Munshaw,
Yo.
you're with Rogue. Is
Oh, all right.
that okay?
That's fine. Oh, I get a choice? I can say no. No.
Not really. I'm just being polite because I'm Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Mike,
Does
you got Venom.
Did you seriously
Okay.
just pull the ace of spades,
Ooh.
3 of spades, and the 2 of spades?
No, we got the 6 of clubs, ace of spades, 2 of spades, 8 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay, Warner, you ready?
Sure.
sounds like everybody
Captain
else
America.
got really good picks.
Captain America. So far, it's been pretty streamlined.
Oh my
And
gosh,
for
I would
me,
have killed for Gambit, Venom. Okay.
Watch, Dre gets Venom.
No, Mike got Venom.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just got 'em.
I'm glad I'm
And I
paying
got the Joker.
Do you want Angela?
Who am I going
I'm still trying to figure out who Angela is.
to abuse? Angela used to be on Spawn. She's a Spawn character and do
Oh.
some lawsuit stuff, and ended up being in
Oh,
Marvel.
the angel care.
Okay.
How did she become
Part of Marvel.
like in the Marvel universe?
The guy that created him, I can't remember his name now, a big name, never really had an agreement with Image about the intellectual property. So when he signed up with Marvel, he took Angela with him.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, I got Rogue, Angela, Gambit, Captain America. Oh, Haro, I'm sorry, buddy.
Why?
I'm taking your Gambit away.
What? And here I am. Big Bad Crystal Ball.
I'm gonna pull something new for you. You ready?
Go for it.
Neil Gaiman created Angela.
Oh, that's
wow.
exactly what it was. Yeah, he had no
That's a big name.
conflict. Yeah, I knew somebody famous. So you got Storm instead of Gambit.
What?
Oh.
Dude, you don't know.
You kidding me? He couldn't have gotten any luck.
Is that okay for you?
It's not okay for me. She's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, no, we'll just do a mulligan. We'll pull something else.
Oh, hell no.
So let's see what the next one would have been. The next one would have been the Thing. All right. Okay, so
Thanks for taking Gambit off of me.
I should have. Yeah, because I would have got the Thing otherwise. I think I did all right.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so what am I doing? Gambit. So you guys need to look up reference. I think all the characters except maybe Angela are fairly well known.
Who do I have?
You got Captain America.
Never heard of her.
Oh, the other thing, gender bending is
This
allowed.
gonna take.
So if you
Oh,
want
is
to
it?
do if you want to do a female Captain America or a male Storm, male Rogue, whatever, that's all right.
Oh, that just sounds weird. Maelstrom.
Male Angela. It'll be Angela.
Maelstrom.
Bangela.
Mangela.
Man.
Well, what about mine? Warm?
I could do a female Venom.
If you want to.
Venom.
Yeah,
There
just
is a female Venom, though, isn't there?
like in that movie, right?
Scream.
Wait,
right?
are we supposed to do this, or this is just we
It's
can?
just
No,
if we
you
want
can
to?
if you want. If you want. So, if you want but yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if
okay.
you want to do a female Venom, you have to do a Venom costume on a female. It can't be Scream. So, got to keep true to the character.
Does it count if you pull out like an old sketch card that you drew and you're like, hey, I'm done? Does that count?
No, it doesn't.
So if I
For
did a female
reference?
Venom, it has to be the Eddie Brock costume of a female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I guess it's the same as Scream. You just do the black costume with the Eddie Brock logo, not the whatever version on it.
I'll
Gambit.
plug this picture in here.
What?
Gambit. All right, I can handle Gambit.
All right. When do
Don't
we start?
It's starting.
Oh,
Well,
don't
we start when everybody says they're ready to go.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll erase.
Start over. That's it. You got a 5-minute penalty.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Yeah,
still reference.
You still look
Wow.
at reference?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
come on.
I-
I only have 5 minutes for reference.
I got
Yeah,
Captain
no, I mean,
America,
don't
right?
start. Look it up.
This is so unfair.
Do you need to look up reference of Captain America?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Where's
it.
Sean?
Found it.
All right.
Lynn had to go dig through his old comics and find the Rob Liefeld covers for Captain America.
That's actually
Isn't it Bob?
The one where he had the tiny little head on this massive body.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a good
the back
one.
shot?
I'm gonna redraw.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
What's
I'm
it called?
doing
The back shot?
Wait, you guys
Tech,
didn't
where he's
learn
got the
anatomy from Rob
massive
Liefeld?
Yes, I remember that one.
I learned how to draw feet from Rob Liefeld.
That's
Yeah.
such a coincidence that I learned how to draw hands from him.
It's perfect.
You and I can be Rob Liefeld together, like Voltron.
This conversation is going in a very weird
What is
direction.
this little ribbon around Angela's neck? Is that some kind of like special power?
It's like a leash.
See,
some
now
ribbon.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
It's
that's
got
what
like
it
an
looks like.
Egyptian pattern on it, if I remember correctly.
It's like a circles and X.
Yeah. Interesting.
So,
Yep. Circles and X's and
All right, so
so do we have to
all the references
play by
Right.
the upper deck
We lost Dre.
guidelines?
Why?
Upper
No,
deck. We have to follow their guidelines for these
no,
sketches.
there's no upper deck guidelines. You want to draw nipples? Go ahead and draw nipples.
Okay.
Well, I didn't
No.
really mean that.
They
I'm
should keep it
doing-
PG.
I'm doing the
No
Rob.
guidelines. Nipples are allowed. Skin's allowed.
Angela's
Keep it PG.
just
You know,
a
like
risque character.
Dre, what's wrong with your camera?
Oh, I see
Got
like
a text.
blinds, Dre. I see blinds on your.
Are you cheating? He's cheating.
Oh, he's probably drawing already.
He hit fast forward.
He already had a card penciled out with his character
Did my
on it
Did
already.
you just go goofy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's not going to
Yeah.
go
And
anywhere.
then when it comes back, there's going to be a police
Yeah,
pencil.
I got a text. I read it to my phone. I'm
Like,
like,
I'm ready.
1 second. Calm down.
Hi, Amanda. Amanda's in the house.
Amanda?
And we're back. I can't
you
see
guys can
anybody.
read
How
messages?
how can you tell there's people in here? Yeah.
I see 2 messages.
So do I have to
here,
open
but
the
I can't
chat
tell
maybe?
who's- I have no idea. I honestly don't know what's going on.
Do you
I
see
just-
Yeah.
over on the right hand side where it says private chat and then comments?
I'm on YouTube, so I don't
Oh,
see
well,
anything
then I
with the
can't.
screen.
Oh, I'm gonna open up Facebook and open the stream up maybe.
Yeah.
You know what's been
Why am I
working
in
for
here?
me though?
What's been working for you?
somebody-
Am I in here twice?
Netflix.
You were.
Um,
Not anymore, no.
Netflix.
Oh, hang on.
Hey,
I
we got
messed up the
another
order.
Dre.
There goes Gordon, Harl.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
you.
no, it's all good. I fixed it.
I thought it was Dr. Dre coming into like. Oh,
Amanda, I knew who Angela was. It was just when they just said Angela, I was not picturing that character. I thought it was like a Spider-Man girlfriend or something that they were talking about.
Yeah, Gordon's still looking up.
Who's the boss?
No, I know who Angela was too. I just didn't know anything about her.
Is my camera still walking?
Yes.
Wasn't she with the Guardians at one point?
Yes.
Hang on, my camera's reading routine.
Okay, while you fix your camera, I'm gonna go get a drink for real.
Dude, I thought you had one.
Yeah, one.
Apple juice.
Like I said, you got a cooler.
No, I didn't bring it upstairs. Amanda Z, just ignore me. I'm learning you're all Liefeld and not familiar with Angela. Liefeld?
We are all Liefeld.
Yeah, I'm Liefeld. Oh, Amanda. You know, I'm kind of digging the blank canvases. Those are pretty cool.
So
maybe we should just leave it like this.
What's funny? I'm trying something a little bit different. I took a bunch of just some Strathmore 300, and then like glued it, like spray glued it on the back of a comic, backing board.
Oh yeah.
So I want to see how that works in terms of, will the with the marker bleeding through onto the glue, is that going to do anything or whatever? So you get a little bit of a stiffer, a little bit of a thicker stock, but
let's see how that goes. What are you coloring it with? Just marker?
Yeah, today I am.
Okay. Dre and his camera. They look like blinds. It doesn't look like a glitch.
Recording it with a potato.
I don't know. Hang on. I'm going to actually restart my phone.
Okay.
If you guys want to start. I'll be right back. The stream's not going anywhere.
So you were right about him having a drawing already. He's just trying to.
He's digging around for where he left his bandage from. He can't. He's panicking now because
if we get started,
he can't find it.
He's like, you guys get started.
That's why he got the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's why everybody have their references.
That's why he got the Joker.
Does everybody have their references?
Yes.
All right.
I got Angela.
I'm starting the timer. Hey,
wait, what? I thought I had Angela.
Wait.
I'm joking, Gordon. I'm joking, Gordon.
There you go. You got 45 minutes. Go.
Go. Oh, it's on. It's on.
Oh, we're actually going.
Oh, wait. So we're starting for real? Okay.
Yeah, we're starting for real. Everybody that was watching this tuned out because it was just staring at blank cards. So we got to get started here.
Yeah.
I'm back and I put the timer on for 45 minutes. Okay, so for those that are just joining, Gordon Wills, top left corner, is doing Angela, apparently not on a sketch card. Haro is doing Storm. Munshaw, M2, is doing Rogue.
I'm warming up.
Mike LaPeruta,
I'm warming up.
on the left, is doing Venom. Jalen. Okay, all right, well, the clock's ticking. Jalen Warner is doing Captain America, and I'm doing apparently Venetian blinds. I'm doing Gambit. The timer's at 44 minutes. I'm going to restart my phone once again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She was in the gold team or the blue team?
Who, Storm?
No, Venetian blinds.
Oh. I think she was X Factor. I'll have a little just living happily right there.
Wow, does Angela have face tattoos?
Yeah.
She's got a truckload of stuff on her face and like feathers, I think, right on her ears or something. Some kind of headdress.
Yeah, she's got these.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah,
like a.
I'm gonna take some liberties with that.
And you got to have all the detail in there within 45 minutes, so no pressure.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, Storm.
Closed. I feel like you could draw her with your eyes closed.
I am drawing her with my eyes closed. How'd you know? I'm gonna open my eyes and see what I got so far. I'm doing that blind drawing. Is that what you call it? Like in school?
Okay, and I hope.
All right.
All right, who we got in the chat? Amanda Z, Jonathan Dunn, Donald Comstock, Rodney Fike, Brian Rust. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning
Red
in.
tats over her eyes.
Hi,
Okay.
Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett.
Okay, I see it. The tattoos now. They're not too.
It's not too bad.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Mike, is your camera rolling?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still looking.
He's still looking.
He's switching out his.
Got art block already.
Holy crap, Gord! You already finished?
Yeah. I haven't even gone to the sketch card yet.
Oh, I thought that you were just zoomed in. I was like, damn, that's a huge sketch card.
No,
Yeah, you like to do a large study first, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just makes me feel more comfortable with it when I get to the card. Especially if it's like Angela. If I had gotten like Storm or Cyclops or something, I would have gone straight to the card, but never drawn her before. So just need like a little.
That's the beauty of this game.
So we are getting prizes.
No, I didn't say it's that kind of thing.
Sorry if my camera gets a little shaky. I'm laughing, and it's on my belly.
Man, she's got some hair too. All right.
You just draw hair on. It's a small card, so just draw a bunch of hair.
So I'm gonna do like Medusa.
So, Brian, Gordon in the top left, he's got Angela, Haro, he's got Storm, Munshaw, aka
Jonathan, thanks for that reference.
Mike is doing Venom, Jalen is
Okay.
doing Captain America, and I'm doing Gambit.
Okay.
If you guys hear
I tend to do my Gambit very feminine, so I'm hoping that's not going to be the case.
Oh, that's right. Hey, did you turn that one in?
Was that?
That other Gambit that we won't show ever? Did you turn that in? Or did you fix it? I can't remember.
Turn what in?
The Gambit from like a month ago.
Turn what in?
Sure did.
Oh, all right.
I did not fix it. Did my camera just go wonky again? I'm going to lose my mind.
Yep.
The one, so I did a Gambit for once that looked really, really, really goofy. That's the one you talked about?
Yes. The one that you were sharing with Jalen and I.
What do I do?
The one that looked like Silver Surfer.
Ugh.
God, this is.
Any idea?
Yeah,
what
Remy
that-
Jenner. Jonathan.
Any idea what's wrong with the camera, Dre?
What's going on with my camera?
Yeah.
Same thing again.
Yes, that's my name. I didn't.
How's the internet working?
I'm in Venetian blind land again.
I'm kind of liking that design though. It's very abstract. Your gambit looks way cool.
I love that you really do have that Liefeld reference.
What?
He really does.
You thought I was kidding?
Did you have that hanging on your wall or something? How'd you get it?
I literally just printed it out right now.
All right. I was afraid maybe it was hanging on your Hall of Fame wall of Rob Liefeld's favorite drawings.
It is actually one of my favorite drawings of his.
All right.
Amanda's listening, right?
I think she left a long time ago. She gave up when we were still just 6 blank cards.
Oh.
The
No, I'm not doing this.
I actually like the. See, everything's falling apart on me. I actually like the image only because it's so iconic.
Why is it iconic?
Well,
for
I mean, it is iconic.
That's
for all the right reasons.
Anytime you bring up Rob Liefeld's name, that image comes to mind.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, like, dude, and that guy's still making money off of that image.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and to his credit, he's kind of really embraced a lot of the trolling and the hate and everything.
Yeah, and to my credit, he's one of the artists that I used to follow, and I realize he doesn't grow past a certain point as far as art.
I think he's gotten better, but it does still look the same. But like he's gotten better on like beat, I think.
You know, I was watching this YouTube channel where the guy does like a little history on the behind the scenes things on comic book artists and whatnot. And one of the things he was talking about Liefeld, which was kind of cool to hear. He actually was the one who pioneered the whole image exodus from Marvel, and so he's the one that kind of set it off. But at the same time, he had a lot of issues with like DC, where he got to a point where he's like, I don't want to draw feet, so you draw them. And so the inker had to kind of draw his feet for him.
Well,
I was like, damn, not only that, but he would be late. And mind you, I mean, don't quote me exactly. I'm not saying exactly how the guy was saying it, but he did his research. But yeah, he'd be like, you know what? I'm done. And then they would get the pages and it was missing feet. It was like, yeah, I thought you would do them. And so the guy had no choice, but hey, like he had to do them. And then there was one comic that he did, and it was like a negative zone or something that was portrayed in the script. And he had read something that Eric Larson had done before. I think it was Eric Larson. And in that issue of the negative zone, that person, I think it was Eric Larson, again, don't quote me on it, drew the whole comic book sideways whenever they were in that zone. So Liefeld did the same thing. And so he was, I mean, I think it was mostly because he was doing so many bad things at the time that the editor was like, you know what, that's it. I'm not doing it. So he had the other guy fix everything back, like trace everything or cut everything out and put it in the order like a regular comic book would read. And I think that was the last straw for him at DC. But at that time, he had already a deal with Marvel. So he didn't care.
Oh, man. Yeah, one thing that Liefeld has never lacked is confidence and bravado.
Oh, yeah. He's the man. He's the man when it comes to that. I wish I had that confidence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. There's a reason why he's been so successful. Like even if his art wasn't always, as good as his peers, but his creativity, even if that wasn't always original, but
Right.
Yeah, he had good sequentials. I mean, he definitely was heavily influenced by Kirby.
which is a good thing. I didn't even really start getting into Kirby until the last couple of years, honestly.
Really seems to be something that it's like beer. You got to grow into it. Because on the first glance, you look at Kirby's art, and I mean, comparing it to McFarlane and anybody, really, and it's kind of lackluster, if you will, until you really take a deep look at it, and you're like, oh my god, this is.
Initially, it looked flat to me, and I don't know if it was the old school way of coloring things.
That's part of it for sure.
It grew on me. I think there's a guy on Instagram that I followed. I don't know, Tunes by Troy. Troy, I think it's his first name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has kind of like that feel of when he does his shadows. He has that Jack Kirby feel.
Well, even if you look at like Juice WRLD's prelim inks before he starts painting, where it's black and white, he really does have that golden age.
Right.
Then once he starts doing the inks, not the ink, the paint, then it just evolves. So, yeah.
When are we going to get a time update?
31 minutes to go.
Oh, okay.
Just after.
All right. Okay, I was just curious.
Is it that excruciating that you can't wait for it?
Oh, you know what this reminds me of now that it makes more sense.
I'm just
trying to... Drew Carey and his whose line is it anyway? Where points don't really matter. You get like 100 points. Okay, yeah, and what? I mean, 100 points. Okay. And time frame. You don't win anything. You just do it for fun.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a reference of how I'm doing time-wise.
You're doing okay, Gord. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Well, I felt pretty good now. They said we had 30 minutes left.
Plenty of time. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So Mike works pretty fast, too. Are you inking?
Yeah. Yep, I'm ready to start inking.
Holy
Me too.
Wow.
Just listening to Destroy My Heroes.
We didn't say anything bad about anybody.
I'm joking.
No, but I was being genuine when I was talking about Liefeld. Like, as much as like people knock his art, there's still a lot to him other than just how he draws. That is
okay.
crazy.
I met him at a con, and he wasn't very
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, when was?
But Joe, I think that's how you say it, Madureira.
Mad, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Mad.
Yeah, Joe Mad. Yeah. I saw him. He was at the scene, Artist Alley. Dude shook my hand. He was all talking to me like if he knew me, and I was like, damn. So, in essence, the difference between those two kind of like stayed with me. I was like, wow.
You have to kind of take into perspective too, like both of their like rise in the industry too. Like, I'm not surprised if Liefeld would be a little bit more, have a bigger ego and not as down to earth. Like, they were rock stars and he was so young.
Yeah, I think that too. That plays a big role when you're young, and you make it big.
Yeah, wasn't Rob Liefeld doing Gene commercials?
Yeah, Levi 501, I think, or the button down or something like
Dockers.
Dockers, no. Was it Dockers?
No, it wasn't Dockers. It was the 501 button fly.
You did a little Calvin Klein too.
Guess.
Jordass.
Jordash.
There's nothing wrong with Jordan.
I'm wearing Jordash.
Is Brooke Shields still doing those commercials?
All right, guys, I'm done.
What? Gordon. Gordon.
I was kidding. Just joking.
I hope you guys are not thinking I'm coloring this thing.
Yeah, no, as far as you can take it.
Oh, I can't take
Jason
it. I
Montoya
can't take it
said-
far because my colors are in a different room and it'll waste too much time trying to get them.
Jason Montoya said, sorry, Jonathan says you guys sound like farmers talking about those jeans. Yeah, I was gonna say, Jason set the bar really high on the first time we did this challenge thing because he was like writing the house number in the background. Like he was
Wow,
fully
really?
Like, okay, now what? Yeah.
So he was bored.
He just banged it up. Like, okay, now what? Like, I'm done. Yeah, he's fast. I didn't get past pencils on mine. I was actually still on blue pencil, but so this time I'm gonna do this different. I'm gonna get some color in here.
Jason
Well, that's what I do at Comic Cons. I do caricatures, so I have a first fast turnaround.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've done some cons, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite con to do on people? I usually tell them that I'm going to draw something, and then they pay me, and then I don't draw anything for them. I'm joking. I'm joking. People are listening. Shh, that was a joke.
Yeah, sorry. It took me a while to catch that one too. What are you talking about?
He's a hustler.
I'm random, man. I'm telling you. Don't listen to
Con
me.
man. The con man.
The con man.
So sorry, Mike. You were saying?
I think last was
Before I interrupt.
Poughkeepsie. Forget what it was called. Poughkeepsie Comic Book Convention. I think it had I can't think of his name. Guy played Tarzan, Starship Troopers. Casper Van Dien.
Yep.
Yeah, Casper. Yeah, it had Casper Van Dien and his wife that plays Wonder Woman, and I had a couple people there.
His wife is Gal Gadot, or Dot.
No, she plays Wonder Woman on those YouTube videos where she fights Wolverine and that stuff.
Okay, like the versus.
Yeah.
Like the rap battles.
The rap battle.
No, they're like the little movies where like Wolverine
versus
Predator.
Yeah.
Right. It's not licensed. I think maybe some of them might be licensed at this point, but. So Jonathan is saying that the Venom is kind of reminding him of Kabuto from One Punch Man. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
One Punch Man is an anime.
Who's drawing Gambit?
It's pretty awesome.
I thought I had Gambit.
That actually made me look up and look at the cards. You got one.
He's trying to distract you.
Wait, Dre, that looks pretty far along, man. Seriously. You sure? And you said you were slow. You're further along than me.
So I'm slow, but I'm doing I'm working on the Back to Retro 2. It's like that Kickstarter set with Bianca Thompson. Gotcha. So I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity to try to speed things up. So I've been doing like just a very, very loose pencil sketch and then just going in straight heavy paint, which I think speeds things up. It's different when you're doing like a horror creature or character, like referencing a photo. It's a lot simpler, but when I'm doing this for my head, I don't think this is ideal.
I hear you.
We'll see what happens.
It's Friday, guys.
Somebody just, what was that zipper? Did somebody just unzip their pants? Because it's not that kind of show.
Somebody was trying to put their pants on earlier, so I don't know. Maybe the same person.
Trying to take them off.
Oh, take them off.
It's getting a little too steamy.
Good thing your camera is pointing in the wrong direction.
Yes. Very good, Nick. So outside of upper deck stuff that's kind of in and out for everyone, anybody working on personal projects or anything like that? Self-publishing?
I got some commissions that I gotta finish, and then a book that's taking me too long.
That's your book, right?
Well, mine I had to put on hold because someone reached out to me at Sharon Comics, and they want to work on a book, a 3-issue book, but it's because of the whole pandemic and the kid being at home, and well, you know, it's taking a lot longer than I expected to even get started. Right now, I think I just finished doing some character designs for it because I had to create the characters from scratch. I didn't know what they look like. So they said,
it's a full production, huh?
Yeah, full on. So hopefully that turns into something good. If not, then at least it'll be some experience, or more experience, I should say.
Something for the resume.
But I'm still working on my own book. You know, whenever I get a chance, whenever I get bored, I'll just, probably sketch a panel here. So, kind of like what you're doing, kind of catching up on little things, even if it is a line here. You'd be surprised how much you can get done if you would draw just a line a day for a year. You probably get a few panels done.
Yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah, a penny a day.
Yeah, that's it. Mike, you did one set for UD so far, right?
Yeah, I didn't know if I was allowed to talk about it, so that's why I haven't really been saying much.
Has it been announced?
They told me last week it was they were going to tell me very soon, and then I was told by somebody else that it was going to be released in 2 weeks last week. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think I know which one you're talking about, but technically,
yeah, you can't until the checklist is out.
How do you guys do that then? What do you guys post any of this stuff on social media after?
Generally after release.
So you take pictures of them like one by one before you send them out, or you take one picture of all of them together?
I did both.
I do both.
Both.
Yeah.
That's actually my least favorite part of the process, is taking pictures.
Yeah.
Because I wait till the end, and that's usually like my last step.
And then you just want to get it in the mail.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I took the same thing.
Yeah, I took a ton of pictures of my masterpieces, and I can't find them. I don't know where I put them. Like, they're not in my Google Drive.
What'd you take the picture with?
With my phone.
Oh.
But then I put them.
With their Venetian blinds.
Right.
Right. You don't have a scanner?
Nope.
You know,
I just take pictures because it's faster.
Yeah, I used to scan mine, and then there was one time where I was like, you know what? I don't have time to, because I could only scan at work. I don't got time to run to work to scan these. Let me just take a picture. I took a picture and they didn't say anything. It worked just fine. I thought I was like, because you know how they say PDF and scan or whatever. They actually turn out better when you take a picture than when you scan them, because when you scan them, it gets all the details and the little, they're so small.
They look weird.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a picture.
The color tends to desaturate too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, like I'll take pictures 6 up, and then just merge, like just lay out 6 on the table, take a picture from my phone, and then merge, like, depending on how many cards in the set, just merge in a PDF and send that out. But I usually take some better, like, well lit, get rid of the glare photos in the scale, but just no idea where I put the ones for masterpieces.
Yeah, my buddy Omar got me this little thing from Michael's where it's like a little easel. So I've been doing that whenever I take a picture of sketch cards. Just put it on an easel.
Yeah, I did that too. I don't know where I put it.
Yeah, what I end up doing is, since I take all the pictures all at the same time, I kind of try in the couple days after that to back everything up onto my computer, just put it on the hard drive, so I have everything separated by set.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of folders of all the pictures.
That was my idea, and I have that done for everything except masterpieces, because I don't know where I put those files.
That's crazy organized.
I just leave it on my phone.
I don't always do it right away all the time. Yeah. You can do that too.
Yeah, I run out of space at one point, so like back them up, clear it off the phone, and see what happens.
I heard the zipper again.
Yeah, I don't really want to know. I'm concerned. 16 minutes.
What?
Boys.
16 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on.
Also, usually like inked by now. What's going on?
Who?
Munshaw.
I'm using a different technique this time, sir. So I spend more time on my pencils, and then less time inking and coloring.
Okay.
So there, Dre. See?
All right.
There you go.
I wasn't questioning your genius.
No, I was just explaining it. That's all.
Okay. I'm just starting to make sure.
No, because remember those samples that I was sharing with you and Jalen of the last batch we did? You know how graphite look to it, more softer look to it?
Yeah. Oh, and that's this approach.
Yes.
Tighter pencils. Okay.
Son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me.
Holy crap. This dude is on color. Oh, man. Like I said, I can't do my color because they're far away. So just imagine that I'm coloring it, and we can do it post. So
I've never seen Storm as a blonde. That's interesting.
Blonde.
Yeah, I'm imagining.
So let's just act like I'm coloring it, and then we do this after when we do the edits.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not the way live works, but
yeah, post production coloring.
You can just snap your fingers.
Yeah, like, is it Bob Draws? Is that his name? No, Rob Draws, where he's all magical and stuff. He does all this digital stuff. The YouTube channel guy.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember his name. I know what you're talking about. Is Gambit's thing purple or what? Black.
Is Gambit's what, purple?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't going to help you
The one-
anyway. I got to win.
Yeah.
Hey, Storm, where are you at? I wonder who they're going to cast as Storm this time. Or Cyclops.
You're gonna what?
I wonder who they're going to cast as Storm.
Oh,
I'm sure they're not going to.
are they redoing the X-Men? Have they confirmed that?
Eventually,
No.
they're
They
not
will, yeah.
confirmed, but they're gonna try to plug them into like movies, I guess, little by little, like one character here.
I did my part today to try and get Disney and Marvel to wake up and get working on Deadpool.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
with your art. I thought you actually called them and like, hey,
Hey,
let me talk to
listen up.
Feige. Hey, Feige, over here. Listen, I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm a friend of the family. It's okay.
Kiss my ring. Is Feige an Italian name?
It sounds very Irish,
Irish?
Yeah,
doesn't
I
it?
think it's Irish.
Yeah, I love Deadpool.
Deadpool
It really is. It's interesting how they've kind of slow played that, considering he was the hottest thing in the Fox Marvel bag at that time. Like both of those movies together made
Fox
over $1
Deadpool.
billion.
Well, that and Spidey.
Well, but that was Sony.
Well,
It's
Right.
Sony.
Right.
bring that Homer Deadpool back up, Mike. That thing's awesome.
Oh, I want to see that.
Too bad all of the X-Men movies have been terrible for the most part. You know,
It's really funny
Where'd you
because
get
first class was great.
I agree. Where did I read that? Someone, I forgot the name. Someone just wrote that from Facebook
Oh, so it's
in
definitely
the
true.
comments. No, right now somebody just
Oh,
one of the
Oh.
watchers just.
Jonathan Dunn.
I liked First Class. Days of Future Past was okay, and then X2 was my favorite, but that was before the whole MCU. So
Yeah, you know, my issue with the X-Men is that they're always messing. They're always changing something to the point where it becomes unrecognizable. Like, at one point they had Havoc, and this is my pet peeve. They had Havoc.
oh,
as
that
the
was
older,
annoying.
the older brother, and I was like, wait, what?
You do not need to have him as the older brother. There's no reason to do that.
No, and if there was a reason for it, okay, okay, that makes sense. But it didn't. I don't know why they did.
They only did it because they wanted to use a different character. I bet
Yeah,
because they were
and
trying
the whole
at that-
Mystique being the leader. All of a sudden,
Oh man, I hated that.
I was like, what's going on here? But
That was
that's
the worst.
just, you know.
She was
And
like,
they never
back.
truly had the original like X-Men together ever.
no.
Once
Nope.
they brought in Wolverine and he made the Bugs, forget about it. Everybody else was like second nature.
Well, and the first couple X-Men movies, they came out before the MCU and all that, and they took different approaches for them when it came to like adapting the comics to movies. Like it wasn't now like how they can stick closer to the source if they want to because people liked it. You know, they were doing like the leather jacket and all that kind of. Everybody had those costumes. They didn't want to do any bright and shiny stuff, which that clearly works because
Well, I think
look at the movies now.
the closer
You
you
got to
get
keep in
to
mind
the
that
look.
the first X-Men movie was done in 6 months.
Oh damn!
That was a rush job because they were supposed to release was Minority Report, I think. The Minority Report had that release date locked in from the studio, and then something happened with that movie. I can't remember what it was. And they're like, okay, because the way it works with the release dates, a studio basically says, "This is my date, go away." And it wasn't good. It was like beginning of May, like the long weekend date. So then the studio didn't want to lose that date because it's a big box office date. So like, well, what can we do? And then they had X-Men in pre-production. They said, okay, let's rush this thing. So they changed the storyline. They shot it. It was all shot in Toronto as opposed to multiple locations like they were supposed to.
How many minutes do we have left? Sorry to interrupt real quick.
Oh, yeah, timer. 8 minutes.
8. Maybe I can start some color. I'll be right back, guys. Go into the basement.
Yeah, and I think too, like when you look back at the movies now, it's hard to keep your original reference from like the day and time that they came out, because the movies have just gotten so much better. Comic book movies have since then. But when X-Men came out, that was a really good comic book movie for that day.
It was the best.
Yeah, I mean the only
wasn't
other
the
one.
best.
Blade was the only thing close, really, like in that near that time, because I mean you had the Batman movies like the Keaton Batman and Superman, but
those were too old.
Ryan Reynolds was in that too.
Blade
In Blade Trinity, yeah,
yep.
he was great in that. What did you do to that Pomeranian?
I remember seeing that, thinking he'd make a good Deadpool.
That character he played was basically Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Wolverine, X-Men Origins.
No, I'm talking about Hannibal when he played Hannibal.
In Blade Trinity. But that's his signature character, like with the Hitman's
True.
Bodyguard, or his character in Hobbs and Shaw, right?
Ryan Reynolds. What's the Van Wilder?
Oh yeah.
Waiting.
Oh. Danny D reminded Spawn came out around the same time.
Spawn. Ooh yeah. They're supposed to be making a new Spawn, right? Someday.
Yeah. It's in pre-production. It's with Blumhouse. So that should be interesting.
Speaking of the Image guys, and I was talking so highly of Rob Liefeld, but Todd McFarlane, I mean that guy, he's like got
He's
it
a
all.
machine.
Yeah.
He's something else. I totally messed up my composition here. How am I going to give him a jacket now?
Oh, you got to start over.
We're gonna give you. Are we singing?
We could be.
Man, let's do it.
What shall we do?
Everybody sing a different song.
Rick.
Yeah.
The watchers will just drop off quickly.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, this is taking a very weird turn.
You wanted Gambit.
What are you trying to say?
You're the one that's taking a weird turn. It looks fine to me.
No, the stream. Like if everyone starts singing.
Oh, the stream.
My Gambit's fine. What are you trying to say?
I thought you were complaining about your Gambit.
No, he's glorious. I'm not going to get him done in the next 4 minutes and 22 seconds that we have left on this mess. Flub of the Week award goes to.
Back to the X-Men again for just a second, the movies. How did they make about 18 million X-Men movies and Gambit appeared in one of them? Just one?
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he was in the X-Men Origin.
The Wolverine Origins, yeah.
That was it.
Oh,
The Deadpool.
Like the worst one he could have. Yeah.
That was not Deadpool. That was Pool Dead. That dude was weird looking.
Well, they didn't want They thought Gambit's character was too much like Wolverine.
Yeah, so they put him in a Wolverine movie.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hey.
But you're right. You're right. That's what they've said.
It's not
But
like
that sounds like a comment from someone that's not familiar
with the source
with
material. Yeah,
that they read. Oh, okay. I watched the animated show and read a Wikipedia entry, and I don't think Gambit's a good fit for this movie. Like, dude, this like could have made a
completely different.
And then when they cast Channing Tatum for that movie, that never happened.
Yeah, what was that all about? I thought it was an actual movie, and then it turned out to be nothing.
Yeah, they scrapped the project.
Yeah, that I don't know how they never moved forward with that.
That must suck for the actors when they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it," and then
Probably not a dancing scene in it.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Does Gambit dance?
Channing Tatum does.
It's from New Orleans. Is that
Yeah.
like the people in the bayou in your neck of the woods, the dancers?
I mean, there's some probably like a adult dancers, I guess.
Oh.
Like strip dancers?
I mean, I'm not a dancer. Not anymore. In a former life.
Hey, Gordon, maybe the next your next YouTube video should be about dancing. Gotta spice it up, you know?
Yeah, maybe I could do a little intro.
Like clog dancing or something.
Do a little dance.
River dance.
Yeah, I want to get more subscribers. I don't want to lose them.
Well, it's a whole different demographic, right?
Dancing?
Yeah.
Well, you can mix it up. You know, there people like to mix up businesses. Like, you know, you go in and get your car serviced, and then they have like a barber right there, so you can do both at the same time, or get your nails done while you get your car serviced. People, you know, try to switch it up.
Optimize the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Carl's got it, you know.
Yeah, you know,
They twerk out.
I'm gonna do a twerk intro next time.
Oh man. Boom.
Hey, you either, you know, you get some followers and maybe you lose some, but
Or
you know, you try it out. You never know. You never know what's going to lead you to what your destiny will be. And if it's twerking, hey.
Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
You know?
We all have dreams.
Oh my god, my
Gotta find your passion.
22 seconds.
What was that?
That was my 45-minute alarm while Dre was cutting in and out. So his alarm's going to go off in
10
about
seconds.
My God, so the pressure is on.
Time's up, boys. Pencils down, pens down. My camera broke. Ugh.
I've been waiting.
You guys are way too fast. Jay Lynn, how did you? Wow.
Oh God, I went back.
Jalen barely said a word for the last half an hour.
Cranked on it. Wow.
Well, I didn't sign it yet.
So how did it look from the back? Did it bleed through?
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't have bled through. I was just wondering if the glue would interact with the marker.
Oh,
I am shocked you were able to fit that whole chest in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I know it is only 2.5 by 3.5.
I love your little cutout area thingy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did. When I did, like, hold on, after Liefeld.
Amanda's really impressed by your Captain America.
Well, you know that you're following the upper deck rules, right? Because you don't really have to do that on your own.
So yeah, no, I did these. So I made these cutouts. I think when I was doing Premiere. So like, here's like a quad cutout. So I got like a triple, quad, and two single cutout things, and it's basically just comic backing boards. And I just cut out the square, the card, and then spray glued it to the to another backing board. So this is like 3 backing boards put together.
Got it.
I just want to put this out there, but just wanted to remind you guys, I spent the first 10 minutes sketching on paper.
God.
Thanks for that reminder. We appreciate that.
I want to put this out there. I didn't have my markers and I had a few drinks, so
That looks amazing.
it's not finished yet.
I really like it.
Oh, I love that Venom.
I just want to
Thanks.
put that. I just want to put this out there that I did an homage to Rob Liefeld.
I love it.
It was hard to draw this with the camera right in my view the whole time.
I know it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is
You
so
think-
different. You're used to working one way,
You think
And
he's watching?
Yeah,
and it's such a different
I
setup.
don't have my glasses.
This was pretty fun, man. We should do
You
this
guys
more
got to
often.
do. Hey, you guys got to do more live streams.
I just gotta get this. This setup on the camera was crazy though, because at first I thought I had it, and then I had to twist my phone around, and then I can't zoom in. I don't know how Mike. I don't know how the heck, unless you're holding the card like up and on the camera.
Well, I think.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, Mike. You actually have a webcam or something, right?
Yeah, I have. No, I don't have a
Okay.
web. I have a.
Oh,
I'm on my
okay.
phone.
No, I
I'm
was
on
talking
my
about.
phone and I have.
I was talking about Munshaw.
No, yeah,
My-
yeah, no. I have a webcam set up that after that first debacle, I gave up, and buddy of mine had a webcam that he wasn't using. He goes, "Here, try this out. It'll probably work really well." So it attaches to my smaller drawing table and works out just great for these streams.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I mean, he's the only one that's not letterboxed.
Yeah.
He's in wide format.
Yeah, and I was
So-
trying to. I couldn't remember. I asked you, how do you zoom in? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like put the phone right up here.
Yeah, I don't think you can zoom in on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sure it's coming. But
How do you like
Yeah.
StreamYard?
Rodney,
it.
they all look great, guys. You should all.
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Rodney.
Thank you, Rodney. What
This
are we
on-
thanking him for?
This on playback because I didn't see anybody else's work except mine.
Really?
Yeah, because I only it said I need to update or something. So all I see is my
So
screen.
you don't see the whole screen? Gotcha. You don't see
No,
everything
I don't
else,
see
just
anybody
you.
else's stuff.
I
Say you're
well,
on.
I don't delete the videos, so you can always rewatch it. I don't know if we can fix anything like while you're live.
Yeah.
But they're not going to go anywhere. They're there.
I pulled up on my computer while we were doing this. I pulled it up on Facebook so I could actually see all the stuff. It's a little delayed, but it made me be able to see it better.
Oh, there's Munshaw's cat.
You're
gonna
upside
say something. Upside down cat. Corin, can you bring yours up a little to the camera? I had to go and like light my phone on fire again. That looks sick.
Thank you.
Who's cat?
X's and O's.
Yeah, these look great. Harold, do you want to bring yours up, or are you in the middle of color?
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Rodney's got a bounce. He's got his streaming. later on tonight, so he's got to grab a bite.
How long do they usually stream for? I might try and watch for a little bit.
A couple hours, I think.
Okay.
What is it, like 8 or whatever?
Starts at 8, and I think they're trying to cut off at
9:30
on Thursdays. But I think Fridays they go later. So about an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
two.
Are we gonna do a close up, all of us, of our pieces, just so we can get a screenshot or something?
Well, you can take
That's a good idea.
I usually take a picture, just drop it in the comments.
Not done.
Man, you guys did great. Holy cow.
I think everybody did an amazing job on this. Considering we only have
All right,
45
somebody
minutes.
can take a
This is-
screenshot at some point.
This is training for Comic Cons, right?
Yeah.
The new virtual cons.
Guy standing over you staring at you while you're drawing it, so no pressure or anything like that.
Right.
Where he comes around every 5 minutes. Is it done yet? Is it
done?
Is it done?
I like it after the third time you come by and you're like, just a few more things, and then they like walk 2 tables down and like kind of keep peeking over.
I see you.
Do you guys ever get as you're drawing it? Did you draw that?
Oh, that's the best.
Or are you drawing that?
Nope.
I'll be standing behind my own table with my stuff, clearly saying Michael Munshaw and all of that. And then people come up to me and go, "Are you the artist? Really?"
It's people don't know how to start conversations, so they just say really stupid things.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah, I love that. You drew that? Wow, you don't look like you could have done
Oh,
Did you trace that?
that.
but literally, somebody has seen me drawing something at the moment and said, "Are you really drawing that?" And
God.
I don't know how to answer that. What do you see? Are you really drawing it? No, it's not me.
Then you just look over and you say, "Did you see that second black cat go by the door?"
Oh man,
That might be a deep cut for a lot of people.
Matrix. Which one? The second black cat.
The second black cat, because Matrix is already like 20 years old, right?
Yeah. So some people might not get it.
Mm.
20 years old, huh? Okay.
And there's a new one coming. I think 2 years from now.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Matrix 4.
Neo meets Bill and Ted.
Just like Avatar, right? There's
Yeah,
gonna be an
Pandora.
Avatar too.
Yeah, Pandora, right?
Yeah.
No,
How many years has that been in development? Like 10?
Who knows?
The first release date for Avatar 2 was 2013, Christmas. And,
2013.
yeah, it was 2013 and 2014.
Oh, you know what?
Back to
Sorry.
back to Christmas.
I went somewhere else. I was like, wait, what? I thought you meant 2033 or something. I don't know what the heck I was. I was off. Don't mind me. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
So, just because the timer's up doesn't mean you can't work on your stuff anymore.
I know.
Just saying, I don't know, because there's no rules.
There were rules
Points
before, but
matter.
now there isn't.
At the beginning of this, you were very adamant that there were rules.
That's not fair.
Was I? Okay.
There were.
There were rules for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and now there are no rules. I should have waited until now.
Well, you don't qualify for the prize anymore? Why?
What prize?
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on, but
No,
somebody
because
just called and screwed up my whole thing. I can't hear.
You can't hear us? We can hear you.
You there?
I can barely hear you guys.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Don't start with that, Jalen.
What did he do before?
So did anybody catch Munshaw's appearance on the podcast this week?
Who's?
Munshaw.
No,
Mike.
I didn't.
M2.
I did not.
Oh
Sorry.
my goodness. So funny, Mike.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Dude, it's still some of the just the really dry jokes.
I love dry jokes.
Oh, it was fantastic. I think he was talking about they were talking about doing the live streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, but it was like right after that they had asked him about like his process. Like, do you sit there and like go one card at a time when you're working on a set, or do you do whatever, And Mike goes into this big, this big description as to how, he used to go one card at a time, but like with Premiere or some set that he did a bunch of cards on, he switched it up where he did kind of the assembly line thing.
Right.
And then he goes, so now I'm kind of doing it like that. And he goes, and then Ian comes in and says, oh yeah, so you've been doing the live streams and stuff. And then he just, without missing a beat, no, it's nothing like that.
Straight face,
Not
if
like
you could
that at
see
all.
him, right?
Yeah, no. And then he's talking about how like we just switch things up backstage and throw him under the bus.
Oh, we lost Michael. I think his camera went bonkers.
But yeah, no, it was fun to do that. Those guys are great. They're so easy to talk to, and it was just a fun time that we had.
Cool.
I find Ian's British accent very intimidating. I was kidding.
Please laugh.
It's a joke. Yeah. How are we on time? What is it? It's almost 7.
I thought we were being timed again. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait,
You're trying to trick us again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
round
to
2.
dip out in a minute.
Yeah, I got maybe 10 minutes, and then I gotta move on. Oh, and Mike's back.
As adults,
Oh yeah,
do you guys...
awesome! I can see all your screens now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Awesome. As adults, do you guys find yourself like missing skipping? Do you guys ever skip?
Skip
I'm
what?
not talking about meals or anything like
Like
go in the park and skip.
yeah,
like hopscotch and
instead of walking places or running, just skip.
I do.
You do?
I don't miss it because I still skip.
Oh, see, and isn't it like the medium between running and walking, and you don't have to
it's like a human trot.
Yeah. I don't see why people don't do that more often, because it's fun. It also gets your heart going too, but it's not as vigorous as a...
Skipping is not like a physical activity.
No.
In my opinion, skipping is really a form of transportation.
Exactly. I think skipping is the new walking.
No, absolutely.
I think we should all do it.
And then you have to have somebody following you with a couple of coconut shells. Like when I walk the dog.
I get it. I got it.
Oh God.
Hold on a sec. Somebody's at the door.
Do they want to be on the stream?
Like, we just saw your stream. Can we join?
You made fun of Rob Liefeld.
What?
They're coming after you. The Liefeld fans.
Oh yeah.
We know where you live. They're gonna stalk you. Watch.
Danny B says, skipping is all good till you hit the pavement and bust the hips. Stop kidding yourselves, guys.
Well, you gotta That's the trick, though, is that you definitely have to watch out for the cracks in the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I don't think that's limited to skipping.
I don't smoke crack anymore, so it's okay. I don't have to watch out for it.
Pick
Hi,
them.
Scarlett.
Stop smoking crack.
Well, every artist does it, no? Right? Am I right or am I right?
No,
You're having a conversation by yourself now.
no.
I thought this was a live stream. Wait, hold on a second.
Heroin, maybe.
Do you imagine though if this was like everyone here and this live stream thought they were a live stream, but they really weren't. It's just them talking to themselves.
Yeah, that's very meta.
Speed
I saw
skipping.
the black cat.
Well, you cut out. What'd you say?
I said I just saw the second black cat go by the door.
Well, I just saw a cat earlier on somebody's table.
Yeah, that was my cat, Olive. She likes attending the live stream.
She's attention whore. How many followers does she have on Instagram now?
Good question. I don't really look.
Yeah, did you get a bump?
You know what? I did not. I got a couple of new followers, but not like I thought that I was going to get. But it might have been that they were just so bored by my podcast interview that they just gave up.
Yeah,
What's that noise?
that could have been it.
Oh,
This is my pipe. Sorry.
Mike,
Getting it ready.
Olive the cat has 76 followers on Instagram.
nice. And I created an account for one of my dogs over COVID. Never really kept up with it, but maybe I'll
Now,
start.
what would be crazy is if your dog account or pet account garners more followers than
It's almost a guarantee, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Then you hop on and be like, hey, just check my artwork on that site.
Yeah, here,
please."
buy an AP.
It's called a bait and switch. Yeah, you build up your pet account and then you turn it into your art account.
Yeah, just switch it up. Be like, I'm bored. I've seen people do that though.
Yeah, anything to get some attention.
It's like, but usually they
notice me.
start off with girls, like, like not naked, but half naked, and then next thing you know,
Thirst traps.
it's another account. It's another account. You're like, whoa, what's this?
Oh, we're back to the twerking.
Yes, twerking is always a good thing.
So, Gordon, with the news of TikTok getting the axe,
Oh, they finally did get the axe?
Yeah, today.
as of Sunday, you'll no longer be able to install it in the States.
Oh.
They can't uninstall it
So-
from people's systems, but no more updates, no more new users.
So, my question is, what's going to happen to that $3 they owe me?
You can sue them, Gordon. Take them to court. I would.
Class
Hey.
action.
It's cash
It's
money.
the principle. It's the principle.
Where's my money? Where's my TikTok money?
I want my $2.
I think my highest day from the creator fund so far has been like 28 cents.
28 cents? I think that was just.
But if you're a girl that shows a little bit too much skin, you can get like $5,000 in a day.
Hey, click bait and switch, right? Have a
Oh,
girl,
poor me.
have a girl
So
dancing
good.
real quick, like for the first 2 seconds, and then switch it up. And
That's
be like,
right.
"Oh, it's like this is an art channel."
And now you can learn how to draw an owl.
An owl.
It's go on Google and type how to draw an owl and look at the first image.
How to draw an owl? Okay, as soon as we
We
get
gotta
Months
do
of
that
video.
now.
Oh yeah, you can do it now. But
No, if you want to see something, hear something really funny, go to Amazon and look up sugar-free chocolate gummy bears, and just read the descriptions on what people's reactions to them.
Sugar-free.
Oh yeah,
Gummy
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, just gummy
candy
bears.
Has a laxative effect.
Sugar-free gummy bears. Amazon
Been backed
sugar-free
up.
gummy on Amazon sugar-free gummy bears.
I'm so getting that. I've been backed up for a bit.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off, baby. Okay.
Well,
Mom,
Is
guys,
it a
it's-
laxative?
Oh, I thought you were talking to us.
I think
Gordon.
Haro
I was like,
wins.
huh? Win what? What do we win?
Dad or Adam.
It's talking sweet to you.
You won. You calling me mommy?
Yeah. No,
You guys
my
are
daughter's
way too
spending the
close.
night at my in-laws tonight, and she's waiting for my wife to get done doing something. She wants me to go drop her off.
Yeah, I gotta go to Home Depot after this.
You should skip along Home Depot. That's what you should do.
Oh, my wife looks at me like I'm crazy when I do that.
And stream that. Go live with that. That's some true Haro Network content right there.
Oh, skipping, huh?
Skipping at
Everywhere
Home
you go.
Depot.
Yeah,
And then
that's
you
for
can have the follow-up video. Getting kicked out at Home Depot.
That's for that's for the alt channel.
All right, guys. Well, I hear her calling.
Awesome. So, I guess we'll start wrapping it up. Before everyone leaves, if you want to drop again, we'll start from the top left, which is Gordon. Start pimping your stuff. Gordon, go.
Okay. Yes. So you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok until you can't download it anymore at Art of Gordon Wills. I am open for commissions right now if anybody's interested. Best place to message me is either on Facebook or Instagram. And if anybody wants this Angela card, let me know if they're interested.
Cool.
All right.
Right on, Gord.
Skipperson?
There's a tail.
Was that better than the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody wants this, 10% off.
Tail is gone.
Carl, you're up.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. My name is Harold. You could call me Haro Artist. Oh, there's the cool cat. You guys can find my work on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Haro Artist, just like it's spelled down there. You can also find me on YouTube, the Haro Network. And if anybody is interested in this storm, it's for sale. Just hit me up on any of those platforms and it's yours. Thank you.
Cool. Munshaw?
I am on Instagram at Art of M2 or on Facebook, Michael Munshaw. But I also have an art page on Facebook of Art of M2. Commissions I am accepting. Don't know when I'm going to get to them. I got a couple of sketch card sets I got to get done and out, and then I can hit my commission list. But please, if you're interested, hit me up for that. And just like everybody else, once I finish this rogue, I'll put it up in my eBay store, which is also Art of M2 on eBay, or just go ahead and direct message me if you're interested in it.
Whoa. What was that?
Somebody came prepared.
That wasn't me. I don't know who did that.
You came with a crowd.
No kidding.
All right. Mike LaPeruta.
Rob Liefeld has hacked the stream.
Hey, Rob, give me a call.
Fix up work.
Yeah, Mike LaPeruta. You can see my artwork on my Instagram, where I post pretty much every day, which is at Mike LaPeruta, or on my Facebook. And if somebody wants this, you can message me, contact me anyhow. I'm always open for commission, doing caricatures, comic books, comic strips, cartoons, and I also do sculptures.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
Yep, I master of all.
Nice.
Jack of all trades. Huh?
Cool. Lynn Warner, we'll skip you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dude, what? Facebook, Art of Jalen Warner. Instagram, JL Warner or JL Warner 72. That's really all that matters. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I think that because I missed this week's live stream, I think this might be my second giveaway.
Oh, cool.
So check me out on the MCCW page, and I do a live stream on Wednesdays at 4:30 Eastern, and so I'll do a live sketch and then do a giveaway, and then I'll do another giveaway for this one as well.
Cool.
Let's see. I guess that's it.
I'm just gonna mute you. Too much. He's muted.
Is that it? It's just and then Dre, right?
Yeah, and me. Your chances are you're watching this on one of my channels, so yeah. Dre Studios, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Eventually, I'll finish this gambit. It'll go up for sale. Open for commissions, so there's a bit of a waiting list. But that's it. Everyone, thanks for joining in. Gordon, Harold, Huddle, Michael Munshaw, Michael LaPeruta, Lynn Warner. Guys, it was awesome having you on.
Well, hey,
for having us.
Hosting us.
Oh, my pleasure. Mike, I see what you're doing now with the full drawing. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah, that's it. We'll
lost
do it
volume.
again soon. Sorry?
He lost his mind, he said.
Yeah, we'll do it again soon. We're going to do another sketch card challenge in a couple of weeks. I think the next one is going to be Amalgam Universe. Same idea, but two decks. It's going to be a DC deck, a Marvel deck. Everybody gets a card from each deck, and you have to do a mashed up character.
Okay. Wow.
So if you guys are up for
that's
it,
gonna be fun.
that's going to be interesting because you're going to end up with stuff like Wonder Dude.
I lost volume.
Oh, I lost volume. I thought he said I lost my mind.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, I'll get that queued up. Anybody that's watching, if you ever want to hop on the screen. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say a good mashup would maybe be the Creeper and Mojo.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I think. Well, there's all kinds of good mashups we can do, but I think it's just so much more fun if no one knows what they're going to do until you actually have to do it.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh
That
yeah,
sounds scary.
That's
we lost my.
You might have to do an hour for that one.
Or 6 hours.
6 hours. Or do pencils only.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. Cool. That's it. Looks like we lost Mike again. Everyone that's still in the comments. Donald, Danny, Jonathan, Amanda. I don't know. What's going on? Oh, Mike's popping back in at the very last second. Okay, we got you back at the end. We're just saying bye.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've lost.
Thank you so much for supporting us and hanging out with us tonight.
Well, thank you, Dre, for having me and the rest of the crew. And guys, it's nice meeting you. If I didn't know you before, it was nice and fun drawing with you guys. I'll have to bounce now, so I'll check you guys on the next stream.
Awesome.
Hey Dre, is there a way to connect all of us?
Yes. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Cool.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
everyone.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
It was the kick out remove.